playlist, the first video that I am trying to film on that playlist is so difficult. It's so hard. And, but that is the playlist that is just going to be my favorite, because it is so hard, and it's it it makes me vulnerable in filming it, but I'm excited to film it because it's going to bring so much of my twin sister into my YouTube, which is basically dedicated to her. So, you know, the first video of that playlist I'm trying to get it done, and it's not even more so getting it done. I'm trying to just get ready to be vulnerable with that video and kind of just give and just kind of show the world, you know, my grief and what I go through, and a part of me that I've basically have left closed off for so long. So yeah, so be looking out for that playlist as well. The first video of that playlist will probably come. So I decided to premiere this playlist during the month of May for obvious reasons. And so I did, and I'm really happy with it. It fits mental health. This playlist is all about capturing and documenting my mental health when it comes to actually losing my twin sister. So I am hoping that it helps out a lot of people, and actually gives them some form of comfort. And I'm hoping to probably bring other creators on this playlist as well, you know, creators that have actually gone through, you know, just numerous mental health challenges, and that can just shed a lot of expertise on it. I definitely can, because I have a master's degree in mental health counseling, so I do have the background in it as well. But as you guys can see from the video, you know, if you guys watched it, you know, mental health doesn't care how many degrees you have. It doesn't. It helped me to kind of keep going. Like, it helped me in educating me what I needed to do, so I didn't fall too under. But still, you know, no matter how many degrees you have, no matter how smart you are, and no matter how strong you think you are, mental health will win if you don't take charge of it and actually take care of yourself, and actually make sure make sure that you're healing in all of the right ways. You know, it will take you. So that's what my degrees did. They helped me to basically stay mentally strong, but you know, mentally I was still also broken. So that's what this playlist will capture in all of the videos that I plan on doing. I want to walk you guys back to the issues that I dealt with in the past, right when I lost my twin sister, the mental health that I'm dealing with now, and probably, you know, the mental health that I'll probably deal with, you know, for the rest of my life. And it's not something to be ashamed about at all. It is something to take power over, and to have power over, knowing that, yeah, I have this, but I have to treat myself like, you know, basically like a little baby, and make sure that I'm still, you know, catering to myself, and making sure that I'm doing what I need to do to be okay, which is mainly the main slogan of my YouTube channel, which is let's create and live. So let's try to kind of push through those doors and still, you know, live. And that's what I'm going to do. So So the ideal behind the shift is to, yes, bring you guys into, my grief, and actually just deal with a lot of issues with mental health as a whole. Um, and my ideal for it was, you know, basically exactly how it played out. I had an awesome guy when I joined his Patreon. His Instagram is, I'm pretty sure it's TJ Davison Films. Still follow him, still on his Patreon. Um, he it literally only took one Zoom call. It took one Zoom call, and I'm pretty sure like he got busy. He has 4 kids, tons of businesses, probably because he's been doing this whole YouTube and filming for years now. So, but that's all it took. It took one Zoom call for me to kind of, for him to kind of capture exactly what was in my mind that I wanted to bring to my YouTube, and actually form my YouTube to where it fits me, it fits my personality. And so I'm so grateful for that, and I will be forever thankful to him for that. So, but he literally said, hey, you have to make a video to where you just let everything out. I want you to make that video, and I want you to make it to where it's at least 10 minutes. And I did. And that was the video you guys saw where I'm actually sitting by the window, and I had to do it to where I'm actually talking to my twin sister, because I couldn't do it talking to the camera. So that's why in the first half of the video, you guys, I'm kind of talking as if I'm talking to just air, but I'm not. I was literally talking to my twin sister, because that was the only way for me to actually, get the video done. And then at the very last part, that's when you guys, I'm trying to talk to you guys and tell you about what happened, and it was still hard. So, but I wanted to bring creativity to that video, which is why I decided to try to learn graffiti as best as I could. And I had a friend also who, that particular day, in the part where you guys see us, we're basically, spraying the spray paint. That was my friend Mickey. I don't even think at that point in time, she didn't even know what I was doing. Like, I literally just said, hey, I have to go to Home Depot to get some spray paint. And, she didn't even, she didn't know what the spray paint was for. But, I just love her for that, because she was just kind of like, she did not ask me not one time, hey, like, what is this for? She was just happy to spray that spray paint and put colors together with me. And it was just a beautiful time, because I thought that time of me picking out the spray paint was going to be kind of like a rough day for me. So, having her there and having her not question why, it was just a beautiful thing. So we had a great time. We started giggling probably from the fumes, but it was great. And so then I decided there's a graffiti wall, as you guys saw as well, in my city, where people just come and they just, literally do graffiti, and a person's art could be, they could go out there and do something, and then the next hour is gone because somebody else has actually came out there and actually, painted over it. Or, they may draw something and then it's gone like the very next day, because that's just what the graffiti bridge is. That's what it's for. Everybody just goes there and actually just, does art. And so I decided to do that. Like, I decided to bring that creativity of me actually drawing her initials on that bridge, and have the video playing in the background. And I think it turned out exactly how I wanted it to turn out. And I'm just so grateful for it. And I'm happy that it's here, and now I basically is premiered, and I can just kind of now just take you guys through. I'm gonna start with cutting that video up, Because if you guys listen to the videos, there's a lot of stuff that I just say for the moment, like, don't cry, don't fail, or, I mean, it's certain stuff that was in my mind as a trigger, like the moment that she passed away, and that is what really paved the steps of why I did what I did and the steps that I took, and why I, may know certain kids in my life. And it's just so, it the video says a lot, even though it was only 12 minutes. But yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't watched it, definitely go back and watch it, and just be looking out for these videos that will come with it. I promise you, I mean, it will be a treat. So yeah, and I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.